Hey guys, it's Megan from Harmony Restored, and I am so excited to be sharing with you two new services that I'm going to be offering my clients. In like the 6, 7 years I've been doing this, I have not added anything new to my services. I'm still doing the emotion code. People are still buying the course and going through that and learning how to regulate their emotions and feel better, think better, all that. But I'm really excited to offer two new services in addition to heart wall clearing and the emotion code sessions. So, I about a year ago, I fell into kind of a relapse with my anxiety and depression and was having a really difficult time just doing very basic things and was having a hard time using my tools to pull out of it. And I was doing emotion code on myself, but I just kept feeling like there was something else blocking me, similar to the heart wall. Like there was this wall, there was something that I needed to break down and I couldn't put my finger on what it was. And so I just kind of sat with it for a while. And one day I had this thought that I needed to break down an anxiety wall, much like a heart wall, but like an anxiety block. Like a wall, like something just, I would try something and it was just like, I just kept getting stopped and it would just come back. And so I started working on myself and I started doing it for some people on the side. And I have created a way to clear an anxiety block. And basically what this is it's going to be 3 sessions, similar to the heart wall work where we do it and then we're done. Like the emotion code sessions are kind of ongoing. The heart wall work is like we get in there and we clear it and we're done and that's it. And this is similar. The anxiety block is similar in that sense. This is also goes for depression. Anxiety and depression are just 2 sides of the same coin. But I have such a personal experience with more of the anxiety side, so that's kind of how I refer to it. But so basically what I did over the last year was just start writing down all of these things that like different types of energies that I could clear, not just trapped emotions, but things like victim energy and energetically rebalancing neurotransmitters. I have a list here that I'm looking at, but like feeling broken, like hypochondria energy that's so prevalent in our society right now with social media and this like influx of information that we can get at any moment. Like there's this really dense hypochondria energy in the world. Negative self-talk, stress, the fear of joy, like all of these things, I would just write things down and I would clear it. And I created it so that within 3 sessions, we can have all of the blocks cleared. Those were just a few examples, but like session 1, we're going to clear these things, session 2, the next set, session 3, the next set. And of course, just like always, the sessions may become more personalized where something else will come through and we need to clear that and I'll write that down. But it'll be the same thing where it's just a set thing that I clear. I do the clearing, I write the email, I send it to you. But it takes 3 sessions and we clear this whole anxiety block. And the second thing that I created was a self-love block. Self-love is kind of like the ultimate, like last step where when you can get to a point where you love yourself, enjoy yourself, have compassion for yourself, validate your emotions, make yourself a priority, make your self-care a priority, make your well-being a priority, do things every day that bring you joy. Like that is when you feel good. And I know for me, when I was in anxiety, like I couldn't get there. Like that all sounded really nice. And like self-love sounds great, but like I'll have to work on that later because like I was just panicking. I couldn't like or even think about that. So once I pulled that anxiety wall down, then I was like, okay, now I can do this part. Now I can do the fun stuff. And so I started creating the same thing, clearing all these different things that related to like having blocks around self-love and self-compassion. So some of these things, some parts of the sessions that things we would clear is lack of control, powerlessness, blocks to self-care, boundaries. Boundaries are a really big thing, keeping that boundary up for ourselves and taking care of ourselves in that way. let's see, feeling unworthy, feeling not good enough, self-judgment, fear of joy. That one goes for both anxiety and self-love. Things like self-criticism. We work on body image and body shame, lack of self-trust. I mean, it like goes on and on. So I have a whole set of amazing things that I cannot wait to clear for you and get you feeling good and get you feeling happy. It's totally transformed my life. So each of these packages are $275. You don't have to, you can do one or the other. If you want to do both, though, then you'll get a discount. It'll be 2 for $500. So again, I'm really excited about this, and I feel like it's really going to give everybody that next level healing that we've been looking for, and I feel like I kind of found it, and I'm so pumped, and I feel so great, and I just want to share that with you. And I really what I want for you from this is to feel that power, to feel empowered, to feel clarity and confident, and just that joy, so that you can be in your life and be engaged and be the authentic you and take care of yourself and be free from that survival mode feeling of anxiety, free from that isolating feeling of depression, and really just live in that self-compassion and self-joy and self-celebration because it's such a great feeling. So I cannot wait to get started, jump in with you, keep going on this journey with you, and let me know if you have any questions.